Hello everybody, it's Nightmarish here, and I'm here to make a huge announcement and a huge pre-show video for this project I've been working on. It's the MXW, Most Extreme Wrestling, and I'm super excited to announce that I am going to be coming back streaming this on WWE 2K22 with a homemade roster I have made of downloaded superstars, and I created one superstar, or two superstars, I guess, technically. But, yeah, I'm going to be coming back with wrestling. You might hear my daughter in the background, but that's okay. Anyways, so, what is the rule with MXW? The rule with MXW is there's no normal matches. You will not just have a normal match. It always will be at least Extreme Rules is a normal match. Now, this is the arena I have made. This is just a little preview so you can see what the arena looks like. You can see what the show is going to look like. Just a little bit. The entrance is here. You can see a little bit of Rey Mysterio. And we'll go from there. We have a bunch of random superstars we are going to have on there. But this is just to kind of give you a show of what I have been working on with Rey Mysterio, well, not with Rey Mysterio, but with MXW. I made this arena, I made the show, and I got a whole roster ready to rock and roll. And I'm super excited to show you this. So I plan on streaming this every Friday afternoon-ish, Mountain Standard Time or Central Standard Time. I'll give you the official time at the end of the video or during the preview video when I'm going to stream it. But it'll be on my Twitch, and then I'll upload the reload on here. So anyways, let's get into some of the roster here. So here are some of the superstars you can see on this one. So I obviously created this Batman. You look through all these are some people I have downloaded. I don't know if some of these guys are wrestlers. I know Chris Jericho is, and he won't be a part of this. So these are all wrestlers I downloaded, and they can all be part of these matches. I don't know, like, some of these people might be wrestlers, but I don't know. I'm not too keen on wrestling. I used to watch wrestling when I was younger, so yeah, obviously I'm going to have some of these wrestlers not in here who have wrestled, like Mankind. I love Mankind. That's why I downloaded him, but he's not going to be in there. I don't know. So Mankind will not be in there. Chris Jericho will not be in there. I also think somewhere along here I have Pat McAfee. Yeah, he will not be in there either. I'm just going to have these downloaded superstars. I got a whole bunch of these. Look at them. This is the roster you're going to see on here. And, yeah, and I don't know if some of these ladies, these women, are also superstars in other wrestling. Like, I don't know if AEW or any other wrestlers, but I've decided these look cool. These wrestlers are cool, and I decided I'm going to take them and put them into my show. So, anyways, that's the roster. You take a look through it again one more time. And give me a suggestion of what matches you would like to see, what dream matches you will have. Like, I have a few matches already going on right now. I've already got my first show previewed, and I will be previewing it, the matches I have set up. But I will always do this every week. I'll have an earlier show to show what matches are going to happen this week on the show. So, and you guys can also give suggestions of what characters you would like to see fight each other. All right, so from here, we're going to go look at some of the tag teams I made. I have some tag teams and factions I have made. So, let's get on to it. Here we go. So, the first one is the Ape Shoot Crew. These are obviously gorillas or monkeys. You have Donkey Kong, Harambe, and Glorilla. So, this is the first one. This is an awesome crew, and I love the way they look, and I love the name Ape Shoot Crew. They just look awesome. I'm not going to lie. The Dream Team. So I didn't know what a good name to call these, but these are just a bunch of random gaming characters from other games. And I wanted to be really obscure about it. So I called it the Dream Team. You got Knuckles from Sonic the Hedgehog. You got Kratos from God of War. You got Matt from Wii Sports or Wii. And then you got the Sus Imposter from Among Us. I thought it was kind of cool to give them a Dream Team of random characters from other gaming places. The Green Team. This is an awesome team also of Shrek and Kermit the Frog. Obviously, I could also throw Hulk in there because I have Hulk, the Incredible Hulk there. He could also be part of the Green Team, but for now, it's just these two. Obviously, the Mario Brothers have to be a tag team with each other. Obviously, they are a tag team they are brothers, so obviously I want to put them as a tag team. So, the Mario Brothers are a tag team also. And last team is Star and Sponge. Star and Sponge are SpongeBob SquarePants and Patrick Star. Obviously, I want them to be a tag team with each other. I just wanted them to kind of be a tag team together. I thought it was kind of cool to make these two best friends with each other. So, I thought it was an obvious tag team. So, if you see any of the wrestlers, if you look at my roster and see any other tag teams that need to be created, let me know. I know there's still a few more that could be added onto some of these teams or anything like that, but, I think it's just cool for now that these are kind of what we got going on. So now we're looking at the championship belts. This is the most extreme championship belt. This is the top-notch belt. Then, like I said, you don't win these matches with just a normal one-on-one matches. You have to have Extreme Rules as the bare minimum. There's steel cages, Hell in a Cell, TLCs, all of that. So this is the main belt that we have there. I put minimal effort in all of my belts. But yeah, so the most extreme, this is the top-notch belt of my organization. Here's the Women's Extreme Championship belt. And like I said, I put minimal effort in it, but I think it kind of looks cool. I like the way the MXW looks at there. You're hearing my daughter in the background, and it's okay. I don't care. This is the time I'm going to get to record it, so you guys get enough time to preview it for the actual thing. Alright, next one. This is the Tag Team Championship. So, I have this as a Tag Team Championship. Again, minimal effort, but that's only because I really want to, I didn't really want to put too much effort into it, but I still think it looks kind of cool. So, I think it looks really awesome still, in my personal opinion. So, now we're going to be getting into some of the specialty belts I have. First off, the Escapist Championship. So, the champion of this belt, if you want to win the championship belt, you have to win it in a steel cage or a Hell in a Cell or an elimination chamber. You have to be caged. I was going to call it the caged animal belt, but I thought the Escapist belt kind of made a little bit more sense. So every single match has to be done in a steel cage. Not every single match, but every single match you are fighting for this belt has to be defended in a steel cage, Hell in a Cell, or an elimination chamber. I wasn't going to call it the cage animal, like I said, but I've decided to call it the Escapist Championship. It's a lower tier belt, but it still has its merits on the belt, and it still kind of adds an extra exciting aspect to the championships, kind of like a hardcore championship, except it's the Escapist. But here comes the most interesting one. Alright, so here is the Losers Championship belt. Now, here's the thing with the Losers Championship belt. You get this, it's not really that you're a Losers Champion, it's just you are embarking on a journey with this belt. Because every week you're going to have to be in a match defending this belt. The first week you get it, you defend it against one person. The next week you defend it against 2 people. The week after that you defend it against 3 people if you win, if you keep winning. You defend against 3 people, you go to 4 people in a 5-man match. And if you defend against 5 people, then you'll defend it against 5 other people in a 6-man match. If you win the 6-man match, you get this belt taken away from you, and then 2 other random people next week will get the shot at it, and you will automatically get a number 1 contender. You will automatically get a title shot the next week in Most Extreme Wrestling. So, Most Extreme Wrestling will have, if you go through the whole gauntlet with the Losers Championship, you will get a number 1 shot the very next week if you can go through defending against 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 people. If you go through all of that, you become the number 1 contender, and you get a title shot right after it. It's an interesting concept I'm coming up with, and it might be hard to understand, but you'll see it when it all works out. So anyways, from there, with the Losers Championship belt, now we're going to go to the tournaments. We're going to go to the tournaments, and we are going to see who gets each belt. So, the top-notch champion, the top dog of the show. Let's go. Most Extreme Champion, Naruto over Sus, Ghostface over Jeffy, Crazy Canuck over Scooby-Doo, and Harambe over Kratos. Naruto beats Ghostface, and Harambe beats Crazy Canuck. And your first ever Most Extreme Champion, the top dog of the whole entire thing, will be Harambe! I think it's only fair after everything he's been through. A legend in the making, and he's a legend by being the first ever most extreme champion ever on MXW. Alright, next. Alright, on to the most extreme women's champion here. And here we go. Let's get started. Anna Marie over Vicious Brie. Crazy Amy Rose over Serena. Melina over Strawberry. And Callie over Maria McKay. Crazy Amy Rose over Anna Marie. And Callie over Melina. Your first ever most extreme women's champion is Crazy Amy Rose. I love the way Crazy Amy Rose looks. Really, her outfit looks great, and I think she's a great first choice for the most extreme women's champion. I know these matches would have been better shown, but this is for random. The first matches will be later on. All right, next we're going to the Escapist Championship. So all these matches are cage matches. So remember, you have to be in a cage to do this. First, Black Panther over Deadpool, Donkey Kong over Naruto, Homer Simpson over the Hulk, and Shrek over Mario. Next, we got Donkey Kong over Black Panther, and we have Shrek over Donkey Kong. The first ever Escapist champion is, and going to be trapped animal, will be Donkey Kong. So, hey, that's already 2 of the Ape Shoot crew that are champions already. Donkey Kong and Harambe already have a Glorilla. What are you doing, man? Where are you, buddy? And my daughter wants to make a lot of noise and add extra commentary on this too. So, Donkey Kong, Escapist Championship. He's the Escapist Champion. Let's go. Next one, the Loser Championship. Who's going to embark on the gauntlet? Who's going to be starting to start their gauntlet? Can make it, if they can make it to there. SpongeBob over Glorilla. Jeffy over Kratos. We got Blob over Batman. And then we have Pepsi Man over Talking Tom. SpongeBob over Jeffy, and Pepsi Man over the Blob. Your first ever Losers Champion, and will officially start defending it next week, in my first week, will be SpongeBob SquarePants. So next week, he will be starting it. He'll be defending against one person, and then obviously we add a person onwards and onwards and onwards, and see if they can become the number 1 contender and get a title shot. Alright, for the first team championship, here we go. The first Dream Team versus Ape Shoot Crew. But Ape Shoot Crew beats them. We got 2 random teams, Talking Tom, John Wick, Michael Meyer, and Jeffy. Michael Meyer and Jeffy wins. Star and Sponge, they move on from the Dream Team. Green Team versus Mario Brothers, and Green Team moves on. Alright, we got Ape Shoot Crew versus Michael Meyer and Jeffy. Ape Shoot Crew moves on. Star and Sponge versus the Green Team. Green Team moves on. The first Extreme Team Champion is. Can the Ape Shoot Crew get a good clean sweep? Nah, it's going to be the Green Team. Kermit the Frog and Shrek will be the first ever tag team champions in most extreme wrestling. So, alright, so that sets up the league. MXW Most Extreme Wrestling. Like I said, I'm going to be streaming on Twitch on Fridays at 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And from there, afterwards, I will upload it onto YouTube right afterwards. And I'll always have a match previews, which I will be setting up to get ready to go right away to show you the first week's match previews that I have going on. So, hope you are excited. I set up the league as good as I can. And I hope you guys are excited to see some Most Extreme Wrestling on Twitch. So Twitch, 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. That would be, let's see, 1. So that would be 3 Eastern. Alright, I hope you guys are excited. So that will be September 9th, 2022. Links down below. And also links down below to the Discord community that I am a part of. Hope you guys follow me there. Get ready for some Most Extreme Wrestling. MXW. Woo!